Are we really live? Okay. All right, y'all. So we're gonna do this stream until one, I get home, or two, till the battery runs out on this stream. It's gonna be non-spoiler, so that's that. I'm gonna make it really short though. It's Friday night over here in Japan. Making my way home. Please do not, if you've seen the movie, do not spoil it in the stream. If you're looking forward to the movie and you don't want to be spoiled, I can't take responsibility if somebody wants to be a fuck up. All right, so I'm just putting that out there. But yo, I saw this movie. Man, dude. So, I already recorded my Stardust reaction, and I already did my immediate reaction. So this is like a few hours after. I'm already home right now. Before I go into shop for something real quick, I'm gonna tell you guys. You guys know how strict I am, right? You guys know how strict I am. You guys know how much I critique movies and how a lot of you guys don't think I like anything, right? This movie, Black Panther, was beyond a shadow of a doubt. Excluding the Avengers, this movie was the best MCU movie of all time. I say that without a shadow of a doubt. Hold on, let me go get some whipped cream because Black Panther put me in the mood to rub it all over my body. Hold on a second. No spoilers, please. We're not talking about that. And if you guys are sensitive about spoilers, do not be in the stream because some motherfuckers just want to ice skate up here. Let me ask them. すいません、生クリームありますか？あ、はい。はい。あ、よし。ありがとうございます。I'm so turned on by Black Panther. I got this whipped cream for my body tonight. I'm gonna go home, bust out this whipped cream, fuck my girl, and scream out Wakanda forever. Yeah, finally a movie I liked. Black Panther. Black Panther. Hold on. Simmer, you know what? Just ban that person. Okay? Just do me that favor. Thank you. I really hate when people do that. But I do suggest people not staying. Hold on a second. I need to pay for this. Wait, do I have money?
98円でございます。1200円お願いいたします。家のお返しでございます。ありがとうございます。またお聞きくださいませ。
すいません。All right. Next. Okay. So anyways, everything I wanted from a Thor movie, you know, like I've said, I've expressed that I wasn't really, I liked Ragnarok, but I didn't really enjoy. I didn't love Ragnarok. For a movie with the name of fucking Ragnarok in it, it was pretty humorous. It was a pretty comedy type of movie, and that's fine. I recognize that some people really want that in their movies, but the kind of Thor movies that I used to watch, I mean, the Thor comics that I read is not even close to that. So everything that I wanted um, in a Thor story, I got in Black Panther. I finally got in Black Panther. And as you guys have known, I've been very honest about this. I liked Guardians of the Galaxy. I thought it was good. But Spider-Man Homecoming, second time around, I liked it a lot more. But now DC Son hasn't seen the movie yet. But the thing about it is I felt like there wasn't really anything serious about any of those movies. Guardians of the Galaxy, yeah, but a bit. But I didn't feel like there was like the kind of movies that I like with a very serious, doesn't have to be dark, but there was something, you know, something I could really believe in and whatever. A character I could really get behind. And I thought Black Panther was so good. Black Panther has very similar tones like Civil War, in my opinion. That's why I rank it above Civil War, which outside of an Avengers movie, the Avengers movie, Civil War used to be the #1 MCU movie for me, non-Avenger movie. I mean, we make that argument that it's still kind of like a soft Avengers movie, but I don't think so. Anyways, my point is the fact that the reason Black Panther knocks Civil War from that top spot for me is that it has that same concept for me, is the fact that there's characters in there who are bad guys that you could argue they're not really that bad, or they're not really, their means of what they do are considered villainous, but I really felt bad for Killmonger. Like, I was actually fairly behind him for a good amount of the movie. I was like, you know what? This dude makes a lot of sense, like where he's coming from. And this is without me spoiling anything. You know, as the story progresses, there's a lot of shades of gray in this movie, and I thought that was so beautifully done. That's why this is my favorite non-Avengers MCU movie. Like, this is a smart movie. This is a very smart movie. And if you're a young black man, even if you're an old black man, I mean, if you're an older black man and you know about a culture and how a lot of shit got ripped out of Africa, and culture appropriation and shit, right? There's a lot of tones that are struck in this movie where you're like, fuck, man. You know what? Killmonger's right. Fuck all this shit. Like, I loved it, man. I really loved it. I loved everything about this movie. And you guys know me. You know I'm really strict about this shit. These movies. You know I find things that are wrong with a lot of movies, and I can nitpick the hell out of something. This is a hard movie. This is a damn hard movie to nitpick. I'm gonna see it again when it comes out in Japan in a couple of weeks, but yo, this, like, there's one, if I could find something, and it's a stretch. If this is the worst thing about the movie, then fuck, it's fine. There's one scene which I think was kind of a reshoot, and I think the only reason I noticed it is because I was just watching that trash of a movie, Justice League, recently, yesterday, I think, or 2 days ago, and I could tell, like, you know, when you can tell when something's a reshoot. There is one scene in this movie that looks like a reshoot, and you can see it's like heavily green screened, and they stay on that scene a little too long, I feel, when it's supposed to be really emotional, but you're like, damn, this motherfucker's just doing this in a green screen and the background is not moving at all. So yeah, anyways, guys, go see this movie. Do yourself a favor. Don't spoil yourself. Don't bootleg it. Go see this movie. Go see it with good sound too. This is a damn good movie. This is a damn good movie, guys. Go see this movie. I really can't emphasize enough that this is this is my favorite non-Avengers movie. And the reason I say that, the reason I always say this is because of the fact that for me, I think the Avengers will always be my top MCU movie, because I will never have that feeling that I had with the Avengers assembling that first time. They could make 100 Avengers movies and I will never have that same feeling again, because you can't replicate that again. Even with Guardians of the Galaxy meeting Avengers in number 3, it ain't gonna like that. So all I'm just saying is that's why it's unfair to